Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today, not a craft beer, one from the Japanese majors, but it's a series, and it's been kind of an interesting one, a series that's been going on for 9 years now. And the series is called Sapporo Beer Surprise Series. And when it first came out, people thought the name was funny, and maybe it is, but I'm kind of used to it now. So this is, again, the 9th year of this series, and there have been a number of beers in the series as well. This one is called Shifuku no Kaori, and it might be translated as blissful aroma. So kaori is scent or fragrance, in beer terms, aroma. And one feature of all of the beers in this series has been kind of pronounced hoppiness, and which is kind of interesting because usually the Japanese majors, the 4 Japanese majors, don't hop up their beers a lot. Deeply bitter beer is not terribly popular, but the series has kept going. And again, 9 years. So they started in 2016, and they made a beer called Shifuku no Nigami, bitterness, and they continued with Shifuku no Kirei and Shifuku no Kaori, and which is this one in 2019. Shifuku no Shinzui, Shifuku no Fukami, and Shifuku no Koku, and Shifuku no Yoin. And they've made some of them several times, including Nigami. They've made it 3 times, the Kirei twice, and this is the 5th time they've come out with this one here, the Shifuku no Kaori, blissful aroma. This is a collaboration with Family Mart, the convenience store, as we say in Japan, Famima, and they've been doing this with them the whole time. And something unusual about this one, though, is it is a single hop beer, and it's the first single hop beer in this series, which is something. So usually Japanese brewers use a blend of different hops here. This is only Citra hops, that's all in it. Okay, so on the label, of course, is a nice bright yellow-green sort of thing to, of course, reflect the idea of hops, something refreshing in the hops, and they have a nice picture of the hops right here as well. Okay, so generally these beers have been lightly surprising each time, so they often have a variety of different flavors and bodies, but always a kind of pronounced bitterness, and so this should be interesting. 5% alcohol, and I don't know the international bitter units, but it costs 224 yen at the store where I bought it, which is a little bit more than most typical majors lager beers, and so 224 yen, just with a guesstimate, would be something like maybe $1.50 in US dollar terms. Let's give this one a go. So Japanese major breweries, of course, have very, very highly skilled brewers, and they can make just about any style if they want to. And their lagers are always clean and very nice looking, and nothing to fault them with, except perhaps the lack of body and flavor, which of course they won't approach craft beer in those terms at all. Here, let's take a look at this one here. It is a nice, clear, kind of medium dark gold color. Put the light through it here. What do we see? See the carbonation kind of rising up pretty steadily, about a half a finger of foam. Okay, Citra hops. Yeah, I guess seems to be something more than that. Let's go try the flavor. Okay, very, very pleasant, nice little fruitiness to it. It seems to be a little bit heavier bodied than most the typical Japanese major beers, lager beers. Flavor spreads throughout the palate. pronounced bitterness again in mid palate, and then through to the finish. Interesting beer. Okay. I wonder if they got their Citra, if they grow Citra in Japan or not. Different types of, of course, hop varieties are grown here in Japan as well. For example, Cascade can be grown here. I wonder if they grew Citra here or not, or if it would grow well. So a kind of mild, sort of cake-like sweetness, and then the bitterness hits after that. It fades out nice, smooth, and sweetly. Not sweet, I mean not sweet, but kind of moderately blended, sweet and bitter. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. It's not as bitter as some of the other ones in the series. So if you see the Shifuku no Nigami, Nigami means bitterness, it should come out sometime. They see they made it 3 times so far. Last time was in 2024, and so they may bring that out again. We'll see. But try that one. That is quite it's not a shocker, but it will certainly perk up your palate. Okay, nice, refreshing, light, very good beer for this time of year. Suddenly the weather has changed here. We've had the longest winter since I've been in Japan, which is quite a while, and it seems to be turning now. It's still a little bit cool in the evenings, but the temperature got up to, I think, around 23 Celsius today. I'm guessing maybe around 85, something, 80, mid-80s in Fahrenheit terms. So it looks like winter is over and summer is just about to hit. So and one complaint people like to say in Japan, we have 4 seasons, and the answer to that is which of course, because many places do have 4 seasons, and I like to counter with, no, you have 5, including the rainy season, which is always at the end of spring, before the summer, heat hits. A lot of I guess the kind of like the monsoon sort of thing, but this year, spring in general is very, very short, and autumn is very, very short. So winter and summer kind of stretch out. But I don't mind. I grew up in a warm place, and the mugginess is a bit much, but the heat I can deal with easily. I mean, you put on a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and you get some air conditioning or a fan or something, you're fine. So a lot of people really don't like the summer here, and I don't care. I don't like the winter. So, any case, enough for that here. Hope you're doing well. Please do take care. Try this beer. It is in Family Mart convenience stores. That's the only place you will find it. But go give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay, take care. Drink good beer. Bye-bye.